Hello, beautiful ones. It's Sunday morning. This is the 15th of March. Everything seems like it's changed in the last couple days, maybe the last 48 hours for me. As we begin to really encounter this coronavirus, the COVID-19 that's spreading the world, the pandemic that's upon us, I'm really here bringing a few observations and some suggestions and a meditation at the end of this recording, if that serves you. So first, I'd like to talk about just what's happened. I canceled all of my live events as of Friday morning. I had a retreat scheduled. There were launching intro circles this week, live circles going for the next 2 months for Walking Our Talk, my local program. And we canceled it. It wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't worth the possible implications for anybody without a strong immune system. It wasn't worth it for what could happen if this spreads in a really scary way. And the one thing we can do is to halt that, is to, they call it social limiting, anyway, you know what I mean. What I'm looking at is how we stay safe and how we make wise choices. But once I did that on Friday morning, what first I noticed was this sense of emptiness, this sense that, oh gosh, everything's dropped away. I was hiking and had really a powerful sense of the vast unknown that was ahead. It was scary. It felt like the bottom had dropped out for me. And fairly quickly, I also felt this sense that there was a possibility here, something that I think we've been preparing for a long time. If you're awake and aware, you know that fear can capitalize on us and help us lose our heads. I say that because we move from our heart center, from our fourth chakra, up and out into fear. We lose our ground. We lose our sense of what's safe and connected, what really keeps us in a place where we can relax and be the support we need for others. So I'm looking at ways to really bring this more strongly into the world. We may be doing Zoom calls with Walking Our Talk. We'll decide this morning. In an hour or so, we're meeting to begin to see if that's possible. But even more, what I'm really looking at is how we can build that foundation of support, that deep connection that keeps us alive and happy and fulfilled. So we do not know what's coming. We do not understand it all. We just sense. So this is a wonderful opportunity to allow the feminine to guide. We know that the feminine is most adept, I guess, at flowing, at being with the circumstances, at finding the heart, at being full of nurturance and care and connection. That is the gift of the feminine. We know how to do that. We do. It's here in us. No matter the gender, male or female, we have this. So we also have a sense of groundedness. We can rely on our support that's here already. We can rely on our connection. We can rely on wise counsel. We can really stand in that place instead of flipping out into losing our head. That is really the fear, panic place won't serve us. But what we do know is we have this ground. So I'd like to invite you right now to use the ground of the masculine, to use that consciousness, that presence, that beautiful, careful counsel that we have around us, to listen, to bring that into our lives, to choose what helps to create safety, but also to really rely on this place of safety that happens in our heart when we don't go to scaredness, frightenedness, when we really stay in that place of open possibility, when we don't grip into control and panic, but we stay in trust. So I'd like to offer a meditation now, a way for you to help access that in yourself. Oh, actually, as I'm talking, just outside my window, a bird came to my bird feeder. Feels like she's saying, don't worry, it'll be okay, just relax. So right now, if you'd like, close your eyes and center with me for a moment of meditation. Begin to notice your breath as it rises and falls, and notice an emotion you're having. If it's fear or emptiness or loneliness, whatever you're feeling right now, allow that to be there. And at the same time, notice the breath coming into your body and going out from your body, welcoming the breath as it comes in and allowing yourself to relax in the safe holding of your home in this moment, of the chair you're sitting on, of the deep support, the physical support you have on every out-breath. In-breath, welcoming the perfect combination of oxygen for your lungs, and on the out-breath, releasing whatever is gripping and holding, just letting naturally go. Again, in-breath, welcoming all that is here for us in support, and on the out-breath, relaxing what's not necessary to grip. Notice now as you're breathing what you're sitting upon, how solid it is, and beneath it, the floor beneath you, and the ground beneath that, and the earth beneath that holds us safe, that provides us with shelter and food, that gives us what we need for life. Feel yourself held. Notice your toes, wiggle them a bit. Feel yourself here, grounded in this place. And allow breath to enter and exit. Feeling yourself sitting, noticing your clothing, noticing your skin, noticing where you're sitting, supported by the chair, supported by the earth, supported, so vastly supported by abundance that we have no idea its magnitude. Feel that now. Letting yourself be filled with this air, supported by the earth, supported by the sunshine, supported by water, supported by all that we have from the earth. Allow yourself several more breaths in this way. Notice what's happened in your body as you've connected to your support, as you've remembered what is here for you, not negating any feelings, but metabolizing them, letting the body hold them, this body, this safe place for your support. Two more breaths together, in breath and out breath, in breath and out breath. And as you feel ready, open your eyes and come back. Now, what we know is that we are safe outside. The air will give us the support we need. Nature is there to help us remember how safe and held we are. Give yourself a chance this day, Sunday, and any day that you listen to this recording. Give yourself a chance to be outside in nature, to be held, to be loved by the universe, by what's here for us. And allow yourself to enjoy that, to be in the receiving of that. The feminine aspect is receiving. It's allowing yourself to bring this in, to remember what's true, to Remember that you are held and supported. The unknown is there. We don't know what will happen, but instead of flying to that place of fear and anxiety, stay here in the truth. Ground yourself so that you are able to be a presence for others who will need us in the coming days and weeks. Thank you so much for being here. If you feel inclined, you can find more supports for centering in to the safe place within ourselves and the deep trust in Source, in the earth that holds us, on my website, diviningbeauty.com, and anywhere else where you can find deep, deep, real support for what's true. Thank you for being here.